All right, so here's where I'm at. I got the line done over to that tee off, and then I have the other line that goes over here, and then one line comes down, and for now it's just sitting over here. Neither of these are permanently connected because I don't have the front brake lines in yet, but that's where I'm gonna have to leave it for now. So I had a feeling that running this out there and running this side through that same hole was a bad idea. And I was right, because it's not actually where they're supposed to go. This side is supposed to actually come out of this hole right here. And then the driver's side is supposed to come basically up by the K-member. So I'll go ahead and pull these back out. And then on this side, I'll make my probably just an inline union here. And we'll see exactly what I'm going to do for that side to get them right. But just wanted to clarify. So you can see I have it roughly in place down here, goes in through that hole. And then on the passenger side here, it just goes straight down. I have this union so that I can get it in and out a little bit easier. I may end up kind of bumping it. That way it's a little bit longer inside, but not a big deal. For now, I just have the line sitting here, ready for me to take this apart, bend, and mount it up over here. I'm missing the bracket, and I also don't have my braided lines for this yet. So I need that in place before I can actually cut this and make the ends exactly where I want. But at least I have it sitting in place. Over on the driver's side, I have this making a U to go straight down. I don't know if you can see it in there. It goes right there next to the exhaust. Well, kind of near it. And then same deal, comes up next to the K-member. And this is also, again, just kind of aiming forward. And then once I have the bracket for this side too, I'll go ahead and cut this exactly where I need it. This side, I should have a little bit easier time getting in and out than the passenger side. So I don't need a union anywhere. I don't think it would do me good considering how short this is. So maybe not right here, but over here, a lot of stuff has changed in like a weird way. Has a hood on it, obviously. And that's not normal for this car, right? But there is good reason. And the reasoning is, let's see if I could press this little button. Hard to open with one hand. The hood is on, but the computer's off, which might not make a lot of sense, except for this car is going to be going on a road trip with me. I am taking this car up to Guerrilla Motorsports, and he's doing my cage inside the car. Roll cage, whatever. But this car is going up on an open trailer. So I have the hood on. That way I can wrap this up, close off my intake, put all the wires in a way that they aren't going to be dangling down while I drive and everything. And basically getting this car ready for the road trip. It's not going to have doors in it. There's really not much in here that can get ruined. But there is stuff in the engine bay that I'd rather not get wet. And I live in Florida, so it rains all the time. Possibility of it getting rained on my way out, pretty dang high. I wanted to record it on my GoPro, just didn't happen because the batteries were dead and I didn't realize it. But the car's on the trailer, got it all strapped down, ready to go to North Carolina. Got the car back there. You can actually kind of see the hood and everything. Got the seat is all wrapped up and all that. I'm driving like not even 40 minutes north right now, and then I'm leaving from there tomorrow morning with my buddy Evan, and we're using his truck to actually pull the car up. But yeah, this is leg one. Looking all pretty back there, and you know, we'll update you guys as we go.
I'd offer you half, but I don't know how that works.
It's all right. I got the rest of my bussies. First stop, St. Augustine. Well, second stop, I don't know. Either way, back on the road. So now we're in Walterboro, South Carolina, something like that. Made it pretty far. Still chugging along, but we just took a quick break. We did hit a little bit of rain, like nothing crazy, not enough to do anything. Not that I didn't more or less waterproof the car, but just one of those things I really didn't want to hit. But it is what it is. She's doing good, looking pretty, kind of. Looking very unrecognizable, like on the trailer. Kind of just doesn't look like anything. But yeah, we're still making some progress. So stop real quick, and then we're gonna get back on the road. So I called Christopher from Guerrilla Motorsports and told him how far we were. And his first question, when knowing where we were, is your car still there? So I guess we chose kind of a sketchy spot.
Yeah.
But I don't know, car's here.
Life on the edge.
Yeah. He was worried that his truck would be gone and my car would still be here, which is kind of insulting, but you know, I'll forget about it. Either way, we're close to finishing our trip, more or less. All right, so I meant to do a lot more updates for this whole drive, but everything kind of fell apart. Like, I planned on starting this yesterday at some point. My plan was I was gonna pack up early. I didn't have that much for work. I was gonna take a nap, and then we were gonna start our drive up to go get my car. Well, work got busier, and my nap didn't happen, so that kind of sucked. I planned on initially driving all the way through the night, getting up to my buddy's house, because we're spending the weekend up here. So instead, with me not being as rested as I wanted to for safety reasons, I wanted to just drive for a while and then eventually pull over and get some sleep. Start heading northbound. The plan changed to stopping somewhere in South Carolina or somewhere in Georgia, but kind of just flying by the seat of our pants, so to speak. And we get up to like in the middle of Georgia roughly, and I'm thinking to myself, it's time to call it quits. Let's just go to a hotel. That way I'm rested in the morning. I get to go finish my drive up to North Carolina and not be super tired. Not that big of a deal. Find a hotel, pull over to it. It's full. Which I normally don't plan out trips with hotel stops and everything. I don't like book them out in advance depending on how I'm doing it. Not that I really could for this trip, but I've yet to have this issue. And according to this lady, every other place in this town is also full. Start driving and thinking about it. Like, by the time we get out of the truck, because mind you, it was about 4:15 in the morning by the time we get to this point, a little bit after that. By the time we get to the hotel, I get things out and I'm able to fall asleep. I'm maybe gonna get like 5 hours worth of sleep, and they're gonna charge me the full price for this hotel room. I want nothing to do with that. So I just keep driving because I'm awake again. About maybe 10 minutes after I get on the highway, we come to a complete stop. I get on the interstate, not even 10 minutes later, I come to a complete stop on the highway, which sucked. To the point where I look ahead of where they're forcing us to get off, they have, tractors going the other way. Semi-trucks going the other way, getting off of the highway on the on-ramp. And yeah. I think that's really like the main part of it. So currently I've been up for over 24 hours minus my 1 hour and change nap inside of my truck. I'm almost at my buddy's house. Gonna, hang out. I'm excited to go take a nap. But we're gonna hang out for a few days, probably shoot some guns, and then we go pick up the car. So it's almost like a weird aesthetic with the background, with the pretty trees. As I was trying to do at that Bojangles. Quick overview of the cage. Looks killer. The exhaust also looks killer. Can't really tell everything from here, but we'll go completely over it once I'm back in Florida because I have some driving to do. But got seat brackets. This thing looks great, nice and tight, but you'll see more later.